Hello and welcome back. In this video we will show you how to work with photo-etched model parts. For gluing PE parts, we will use CA glue. You may think that every CA glue is the same. During this test we will show you that this is not the case. To test the adhesives, we will glue 5 brass rods to a polystyrene sheet using generic, medium thickness CA first. We repeat the steps using VMS Flexy 5K PE adhesive. 24 hours have passed. We can now begin the resistance test. The glue that has formed the stronger bond wins. See how easily the generic CA bond gives in. The bond is simply brittle, there is no trick to it. You can conduct a similar test yourself at your workshop. Let's test Flexy 5K PE. Observe how the rods bend and don't pop off of the polystyrene sheet when pulled. Now we have to pull quite hard to get the rods off. Observe how the wire bends and takes a shape similar to that of a shepherd's crook. Same bond quality will be awarded to your model should you use the right glue. This means fewer parts lost and less regluing. Let's use a tool to remove the last of our rods. Compare the state of the rods, it's clear which glue performed better. If you take the hobby seriously and demand the best performance from your materials, VMS Flexy 5K is your glue. The glue comes in a bottle with a pin and cap. Thanks to the pin, the spout will not clog easily. There are many more glues in the Flexy 5K family. There's Flexy 5K Thin, which can work via capillary action. Then we have Flexy 5K Slow, which allows extra manipulation time. There's Flexy 5K Resin, which is dedicated for gluing resin models. We also have Flexy 5K 3D dedicated for gluing 3D printed models. Last but not least, there are 2 Flexy 5K black types, standard and thin. These are easily noticeable, which allows more control and easy cleanup using VMS Glue-Remove debonder. VMS Glue-Remove debonder comes with a brush and cap for easy application. The icing on the cake is VMS CA glue filler. Mixed with Flexy 5K CA glues, it creates fast curing putty that dries rock solid in minutes. CA glue putty, freshly made with filler powder, allows you to quickly make a nice filling. In this video we are using VMS Flexy 5K PE, which is the most versatile. Let's begin. Dispense some glue onto a polystyrene sheet. Never on a cardboard or paper, as it will soak up the glue. Cut a piece of brass wire and you have your wire applicator. It works like so. Dip the wire applicator in glue and apply the droplet where needed. Using your wire applicator, you will be able to precisely apply the glue. Moderation is the key. Too little glue means a weaker bond, too much will look bad. Don't worry, there are ways to deal with any excessive glue. Carefully position a PE part minding the alignment. When the part is aligned, you can tap and press it so that a strong bond is formed. Small amounts of excessive glue can be easily removed with your hobby blade. Gently scrape it away like so. In order to separate misaligned parts, use your blade as well. Slide it between the part and plastic to separate them. Then gently scrape any glue residue. Never apply new glue over old remains, as this will adversely affect your build quality. If it's impossible to scrape away the glue using the blade, you can use VMS Glue-Remove debonder. The debonder will help safely remove nasty excess of glue, as seen on the photo to the left. Use the blade to get the glue into tricky areas, like here between the grill and the hole. Press the metal and plastic together for several seconds, so that a strong bond can form. The glue cures using humidity in the air. You can breathe on it as if you were testing your breath, so it cures faster. Move the wire alongside parts like this fender to spread the glue evenly. Position the PE part minding the alignment. Then press it gently so that a strong bond can form. Let's apply the glue and get our PE clasps in place. We position the PE clasp over a filled hole that was supposed to accept original low-definition plastic clasp. First align, then gently press the clasp to the plastic. You can also dip a PE part in glue, so it becomes an applicator itself. Remove any excess glue by briefly touching the PE part to your plastic sheet. This vehicle features 9 tool clasps and other attachments. We will speed this part up a bit for your convenience. By the way, the pin and cap only takes care of the inside of the spout, not the outside. Therefore, always remember to keep the glue spout clean. Quickly wipe it with a piece of cloth or a tissue if it gets messy. This way your glue will flow nicely every time you use it. We also advise you keep your glue refrigerated when not used. This greatly extends its shelf life. You can reinforce the bond by adding some extra glue. This is especially useful for small and vulnerable parts. PE parts are tricky, but once you get the hang of it, the result is very rewarding. This is the jack block holder section. Please note, we filled the holes meant for plastic parts like we did before. These are the hook holders. These are scratch-built, using spare brass from the photo-etched fret supplied with the kit. Two more clasps go here. Let's get it sorted. Let's attach the spaced armor cover. This one needs to be aligned well. While gluing bigger parts like this, you can use VMS Flexy 5K slow type. This glue variant allows more time for manipulation. Let's put together the rear stowage rack. There we go. The model with all PE parts and plastic tools in place. Now you know the most important tricks used while working with PE parts. Thanks a lot for watching and see you next time.